Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry I haven't recorded. Sorry I haven't recorded this week. I was very busy, but I did put out a video early. Well, about I want to say 10 minutes ago. But I thought I'd make another one since it's Valentine's Day, just for you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. At the end of this video, I'm going to be making a very special shout out to someone very special and very close to me. She's a very good friend of mine. I'll be making this shout out at the end of the video. Other than that, let's go into a game of team deathmatch. If this game has already started, I will play a second one, which is not, so let's see how well I will fare. Let's see how well I'll fare against everybody in this lobby. Not everybody's in Prestige, but quite a few people are, so I'm a little bit worried about that. There's 3 Prestiges on the other team, so lessens my chances of winning again. But yeah, it's not all about winning. It's all about your teamwork, so let's hope my team wins. Tomorrow, after I get back from Castle Rock, actually, I will be recording an Assassin's Creed 4 special. And then later tomorrow, I'll be recording a little special video for you guys. It's going to be the first time I try it, so if it doesn't look too good, I won't do it again. But if it does look good, be looking forward to an upcoming series for it, and yeah. So, there's this new game coming out for the PS4, and it's like Deadlight, and then there's Thief. Both of those games look outstanding, and if you have a PS4, I highly recommend getting both of them, honestly. I know I'm gonna be getting both, so much a way to waste a bunch of ammo right there, but team's falling a little bit behind, but we'll catch up and we'll beat them. Where are you, buddy? Okay, so I'm gonna go around the left side of the map and flank around there. See how well. Oh, okay. So let's see. Time to switch tactics, because there are some guys trying to use some long distance range in this match, trying to take out my team from long range. So let's see how well I fare against them with my L115 thermal sight. Fuck. Now this guy is a problem. Every once in a while you'll run into those little resident campers where that's all they do, and like that guy. For instance, he has, I believe it's something along the lines of blind eye, basically, where no sights affect them. And that's kind of the problem I've been running into lately. Let's see if I can't take... come on! Campers. That's all you're going to run into in this game, is just camper after camper after camper. It gets really annoying, but hopefully... Come on! And the new Call of Duty that's coming out this year, Sledgehammer's actually making it. So there's a triangle effect now. So that gives each creator and developer 3 years in the making to make their game even better. So let's see if... Because I know there's been a lot of complaints about how Call of Duty has been more worrying about their multiplayer rather than their campaign. So let's see if this extra year that they're given now helps them out with the development of their campaigns, because Call of Duty Ghost, it was a pretty good campaign, I'll give it that. It was just too short for my liking. Like even Battlefield 4, too short, and hopefully they address this problem. If not, well then we'll hopefully see some more change in the next few years, but who knows. So hold on. Come on. I hate campers so much. They think they're so good, but no, they're really not, because all they do is camp. Camping is not meant for any player unless there's that one rule. Campers are only allowed to be snipers. Snipers are the only people who have a reason to camp. And if you disagree with me, post a comment on this video telling me why you disagree with this. Come on, you stupid camper. Camping has always been a problem in Call of Duty, and there's never been a way to counter it. They've taken out so many good attachments that countered campers. Like, for instance, the heartbeat sensors, those are gone now, and those were optimal to stopping the campers. As you saw there, Mr. Camper over there, trying to get a head up on everybody else, but he wasn't slick enough and he got caught from behind. Now that guy, no dice. There's no way. But this camper, the war between the pros and the rookies are also, well, in YouTube videos I've seen, it's either the pro or the noob. So I'm gonna use the word noob. Noobs have always been around, and they always will be around. It's been a constant battle between the pros and the noobs, because the noobs love to camp and ruin the day of the pros. So, let's see if they bring us back our attachments that just kick the noobs' heads in. To convince them, hey, camping's not fun. It ruins the game for us, and it's probably going to ruin the game for you too. Because that's kind of how it is for everybody, if you think about it. Now, I'm going to make my exit and get out of this building because, yeah. Specialist bonus.
Specialist bonus achieved.
Hey, sniper. And I'm out. My best advice for any game type, especially when you got some noobs in the lobby and you're being hunted by a camper, run. And if you have, exactly like that guy, laying in the middle of the floor with the thermal sight, just camping and waiting for his next victim to, yes.
We're in the lead.
Sorry about that. But these noobs, they sit there and they wait. They wait for their very next victim to come walking through the door. And this has always been a constant problem. It annoys people, makes them rage quit. And frankly, I think the noobs need a little kick to the boot to get the understanding that they are not wanted in a Call of Duty game. Go to Battlefield if you want to camp, because you will not be very successful there, but you sure as hell can try, and you will fail. I personally have played Battlefield multiple times, like that camper. Thought you'd be funny and try to hide under the truck trailer, I guess, but campers, it's no fun. It just ruins it for everybody. So if you're a camper and you're watching this, just ask your buddy how to be a really good COD player. I don't think your buddy will have a problem telling you what you're doing wrong and what you can do to fix your gameplay. That's what friends are for, especially gamers. I grew up being a camper, and like that guy, and my dad trained me how to play Call of Duty. Yeah, I started off as a camper, granted, but I eventually grew out of camping. I got really, really good at Call of Duty. As you see me as I am today, I run around with like a 1.4 KD, maybe even higher, and it's sure not due to camping. And there's another camper, so let's go deal with this guy. But all around, all Call of Duties are very, very fun and very interesting unless you run into campers. I can't even express how many times I've had to leave games because of how bad the camping is with inside the game itself. Makes it no fun, and it kills your game. You're like, I don't even want to play it anymore because of how many campers there are in this game. I even personally sold Battlefield 4 just to get away from campers that are in that. Yeah, surprising as it is, there are campers in Battlefield 4. which makes no absolute sense when you think of it in that way. But like I said, the campers stood no match, and we came back and beat them. May not have been by much because campers, you know, they're gonna camp, but we beat them. And got what it takes. Nice. And my KD's a 1.390. Pretty high just for running and gunning. But as I said, I would make a special shout out to a very dear friend of mine, and she's very, very close to mine. Happy Valentine's Day, Mariah. I hope you have a good day. Tune in tomorrow for the Assassin's Creed 4 special.